So I'm sure some of you have seen my previous videos and of the Civic Type R, which I sold and replaced with a Z4 Coupe E86. Unfortunately, the E86 had a rather sad ending. My driving ability was compromised, let's say, and I bent it. So I've been with this little beastie car for a little while. This is my grandma, or my late grandma's old beauty, little Toyota Yaris, 1.3 automatic. I think it has a dent, a scratch, and probably rust on, well, every panel. But it does the job. It's okay. Gets me from A to B. Hasn't been cleaned for probably about a year. Every wheel is curbed. It's got a tow bar, which I've towed stuff that's considerably heavier than the car. But anyway, I've been using this for the last 6 months while waiting for the next purchase to come up. I've looked at loads of different options, but I decided on this. So I've gone from a 1.3 automatic, probably about 65-70 horsepower, I'm guessing, to the E93 M3. So I've gone for the hardtop convertible. This is the 2009 car, convertible, 4-litre V8, and obviously naturally aspirated, the way the best engines are all created. I'm sure that's going to get some hate, but so far I've had the car for about 2 weeks now. I have to say, it's fantastic. I absolutely love the thing. It's a thirsty beast. I had an Audi S4 B6, which is a 4.2 V8, and I thought that was juicy, but this is, well, another level of it. So this car is in the Yaris black. I've probably said that completely wrong, but it's sort of a blue tint to the black paint, so you see it really under sunlight. Apologies, the car's really dirty at the moment. It's got the competition alloys on, which are 19-inch. So that was sort of one of the modifications to it. It's had a stage 1 engine and gearbox map, which takes it to, I believe, somewhere between 440 and 450 horse, because it's also had the pre-cat delete carried out. I understand these have got 2 catalytic converters, one at the front and then the standard one. So the front one has been taken away, which sort of frees up that exhaust flow, and supposedly you get between 15 and 20 brake extra from that. Internally, it's, for a 2009 car, I have to say it's lovely. It's full leather, Novilla leather seats, fully adjustable lumbar support. And the nice thing about this car is it does seem to have the majority of the options that you'd want. So it's got the automatic gearbox. It's got EDC, so electronic damper control. I understand that was an £1,800 option. It's got the the Bluetooth built in. It's got the carbon fibre effect leather on the dashboard, which again is quite a nice little addition. Obviously the seats are heated. One of the things that I was quite pleased at, which I didn't realise it was going to have, is the comfort access. So it's sort of just a key in your pocket job. You don't need to actually put the key into the ignition, which is it. I think that's quite a nice little feature. Exhaust is standard. Spoiler is not. I like the spoiler, but it's not been painted overly well, if I'm completely honest. So I'm thinking about changing this for a carbon fibre option. Also, the lights on the front, they are standard. They do seem very good, but I have noticed it's the angel eyes are quite yellow in colour. So there's going to be some bits and pieces I want to do to the car, but overall, I have to say I'm very, very pleased with it. It's been debadged as well by the previous owner. I quite like that, even though the 4 exhausts do kind of give it away. If people know the intentions. I'll start the car up just so you can foot on the brake. So this is obviously on a cold start. It's quite a noisy. I believe the exhaust is standard on this. I've not been told otherwise, and I've nothing in the history apart from those pre-cat deletes to say it's anything but standard. But I need to get underneath the car to really have a look, because it does seem quite loud, to be fair, which I don't see as a bad thing at all. I like the fact that it's quite loud, but as I say, it's one of those things I do want to check. As you can see, coming around the front, the angel eyes are quite yellow in colour, which again is something that I want to sort of do away with, take that yellowiness away. I'll get some ice white or ice blue lights instead. Another option, it's got the black and white badges, which I don't know, I feel that they're a little bit on the Halfords spec side of things. I can see why someone would have done it, but personally not for me, so I'm going to put it back to the blue and white badges, normal badging. The wheels, well, there's spacers at the rear just to bring out those wheels. It's had new discs all round, which is again quite a nice little addition. I'm pleased with the dealer for doing that. It's got the Logic 7 surround system to the internally as well, actually, as one of the other options that it's got. I understand the best way to tell is that central speaker there. If your car's got that, then it's got the Logic 7. And then again, obviously, you look at the car, it was £63,000 when it came out the factory, so it clearly had a few options. But yeah, it's obviously an older car now, but I have to say, loving it. I'll do some more videos of this. Please obviously like and subscribe, and if you want any particular videos of anything, what it's like to drive, what it's comfort wise, performance, etc, etc, I'm happy to do that. Or even this little beastie. I don't think anyone really cares about that at all, but I have to say, from driving a 1.3 automatic to a 4 litre automatic with 400 horsepower plus, the difference is, well, shocking, especially when you've had this for the last 6 months. Anyway, I'll cut the video there and see everyone soon.